Hello guys, Diamond David here, and welcome back to more Rehydrated. To more SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna say Rehydrated from now on. When we last left off, we completely finished the Jellyfish Fields area, except for a couple of stocks that we unfortunately don't have access to right now. But we are now going to head into downtown Bikini Bottom.
Downtown Bikini Bottom. Once a bustling metropolis, now a debris-covered crater.
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying downtown Bikini Bottom. We have to evacuate!
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Not vacuum, evacuate! We have to get everyone to safety.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No, there are too many turns.
Those fiends, they've thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what, if you can pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
How about a driver's license instead?
Nice try.
Alright, yeah, we're good. And now, so in this area, we are going to be introduced to a new playable character. But first, more talk of glitches. So, in the original game, you would be able to get on top of this thing right here. Which I guess you still can, but like, you would also be able to get right there and then be able to launch over the, vault over the gate without it being open. Hang on a second, I've got an idea. Come on. Let me on. Maybe from here? No! I'm not gonna play with this for too long, hopefully, but I do want to see if it's possible. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I don't think it's doable, but I'm not opening that gate, darn it. And then G-Love's...
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Your slam attack is going to be very useful against them. Now, SpongeBall storage was a thing in the original game. Not a thing here. Unless...
Up for a game of
SpongeBall. And also, over here. Yet another glitch that was in the original.
I feel like a new sponge.
What you would do is you would have the G-Love hit you, you'd jump on his head. Okay, you can't jump off of him, but still, basically you would jump on his head, jump onto the street lamp, and then jump over the wall. Again, I'm toying with everything I find. In the original game, these street lamps, you could actually land on them. Same with the hot sauce bottles.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
And then over here we have a...
It shines.
If it's trampoline, there's not much over here, but you know, might as well take what you can get. Which in this case will be a blue shiny object.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
Oh wow.
Push,
okay,
push.
That was 10 seconds in the original game. In this one, it is only 6.
Bringing it around town.
That line was not in the original game. Experimentation.
I feel like a new sponge.
So now,
Fresh like a spring breeze.
it feels weird doing all this the proper way. So now you slam that thing down, and then you boom, boom. That was clunky. Even clunkier than in the
Somehow I
original.
don't think he needs a hand. Just my size.
And now if this thing is bothering you, you can shut it. No, you can't get up there.
This door is locked from the inside. Who would do such a thing?
I think it was him. Can I actually land on this? Yes, but it's slidey. Ah. It was possible to land up there, and then you could do a bit of a sequence break right there. Well, it's not really a
Practically
sequence
glad
break.
to have this
I
back.
guess it's more just a shortcut, really. Barely. Now we talk to Gary.
Meow. Yes, thanks for noticing. I have been working out. Meow. Not done. Doesn't that mean meow? Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse? Uh-huh. There's another golden spatula. I could really use that. Meow. What do you mean get Sandy to help me? I can get through this. Meow, meow. Oh, that gap looks big. Okay, I'm definitely not making that jump.
What's funny is that that is the only jump, at least in the original game, that SpongeBob actually can make from building to building.
How is anyone going to get across there?
These jumps actually look a little bit smaller than they
Uh-oh,
were in the original.
More robots. Holy Dutchman's ghost! That gap looks impossible! And impassable! Okay, I'll go get Sandy to help me out.
And then just for a shortcut, you can break this. And in the original game, there was a dirt mound right here, but it is not here in Rehydrated. Here I am playing around with everything again. And then, once again, in the original, there was a glitch you could do here. You would land right there, but in the game, in this game, it is not doable.
Someone better make good use of all these.
Then right here, what you would do here, wait, this actually is doable.
Well,
Okay.
I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Okay, I pressed circle, but thanks. Now I can't get back up, can I?
Lion squirrel coming through.
I mean, SpongeBob will be able to get up there, but SpongeBob doesn't really have a lasso.
Refreshed.
Fine. We'll warp back. Now then. Oh yeah, that's right, the wheel. Let's go grab that. Another trick from the original is that you could simply do this. I did it from the wrong side, but the point still stands. Oh, you could probably land on that, huh? Ah, it's slidey. I should have explained Sandy's moves a while ago, but you've been seeing what I've been doing. She can kick in midair, just like the other characters. She can lasso around like that, and she can also lasso enemies and or tikis. Hang on a second, what? I mean, this isn't online, so go ahead. Stupid drift. Now, if you go over here, you can get your fifth wheel. And then you could also do that trick right there in the original. And now we head to the rooftops, where I explain even more tricks that were possible in the original.
Hey, Larry, what's shaking?
Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help. My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna with this shiny new one.
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a $3 bill. Well, why don't you replace it yourself?
I'm not really much of a jumper,
So, what's jumping got to do with it?
because the old antenna is up there.
Woo! That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
The robots have blocked off that building, and I can't do all those fancy moves you and SpongeBob do to get across these gaps. All I can do is flex! Wanna see?
Yeah, great. So, what are you gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Well, I have been getting bad TV reception in the tree dome. Okay, Larry, you got a deal.
Okay. Oops. There we go. This is where I was trying to land. And then get on here, which, yet again, was possible in the original. Now what I do want to know is if any of this out here is solid. Yes! Wow! Okay, well, uh-oh. Darn it. This is getting annoying. I'm sure you guys watching me try to do glitches is also a little annoying. But, you know. Whatever, man. Am I supposed to hold circle? Yes, apparently. I don't like that. It's not the way it was in the original.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Whatever, man. Now, a glitch in the original game that you could do was land on top of this sign, then land over here, and then from here you would be able to get over here. Then from here you would be able to lasso over here and take a big shortcut, which I don't know if it works. It does not work in this. Okay. That's what I thought, but you know. Still wanted to try it out. Well, there's still something that we have to do back here. So why don't we go and get it?
Oh, sparkly!
There's a sock back here, and not only that, but is it up there? Yes, it is. This was also here in the original game, but the fan was actually going the other way in the original. Uh-oh. Alright, well, whatever.
Cowabunga!
Please grab the ledge. Thank you. Okay, there is one thing I like about the last, so the animation is really smooth. And now we're over
Varmint.
Now we're over halfway done with the wheels.
Buzz off, Tess. Shinier the better.
Now, if you get up here, there's not really much you can do up here, but it is nice to be up here. We're gonna ignore that. Actually, no, we're not. So what you do here is you can just kind of get across here for a golden spatula for the low price of your entire life savings. And now, since we opened that box earlier, we can just get right back to where we were. Very cool.
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
Well. Now, another glitch from the original game is that you could land on top of... Now remember that the Tarsarbot had a rectangular head in the original game.
Okay, that's better.
So what you could do there is you could actually just jump on top of him, get over here, and then this was lower than the original game, so you could actually get up there. Can I land here? I can. You still can get up there that
Do
way.
I really have to carry Patrick's socks? I'm getting dizzy just watching. Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
And then if you do that, you can get over here and get the Wheel of Fortune. Ah, rip. On. Okay, that's not bad. And then there's that if you really want to get on it, but I don't really see a point to that. And then, wait, what? They changed it. You couldn't do that in the original. Okay then. Well, I prefer to do the lighthouse with Sandy anyways, so why not? Very cool.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
If you couldn't, I'm pretty sure you can land on... No, you can't. You can land on this, though. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, so we actually should be SpongeBob for this. So let me go and switch. Now that I think about it, it's actually a good thing because it reminded me of it. In here, once you bounce off of that, inside of the lighthouse, there's one that says if you bubble bounce a trampoline, you will go twice as high. However, this is not the case for most trampolines. It is, in fact, only the case for one trampoline in a later level.
Just my side. Take that.
Now, if you're good enough, you can just kind of cheese it.
Cha-ching.
Or that's how it was in the original. See, I missed it because I'm bad, but, you know.
I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Now, another thing that you could actually do in the original was, in this point, if you... Okay, sorry, it's kind of hard to talk right now. But anyways, what you could do
Like a new sponge.
is you could just tag the electrical gate, and then the wheel would just kind of come to you. And there's also a sock at the top of this lighthouse, which I'm going to show you how to
Opening presents.
I'm going to show you how to properly get in a second here.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
But anyways, what you could do here is you could
Fresh like a spring breeze.
what you could do instead is you could just jump on the door frame like I was trying to do earlier, and then the sock would just come to you that way.
You. Patrick needs to do laundry.
But they changed the sock location seemingly to stop people from abusing that glitch. And so, we leave here with 9 out of the 11 wheels that are possible. But we can actually get the other 2 right now. And to do that, we need to visit the Sea Needle.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
Now, if you switch over to Sandy, you're actually able to get something that you wouldn't be able to, at least in the original. I don't know if it holds true, but, you know, hopefully it does. Ooh, it might not. Okay, well it does in the way that I didn't expect. But you can actually come in here
Claps for messing with Texas.
and get this sock
Do I
before
really
you're
have to carry Patrick's socks?
before you're allowed to. And then no matter how hard you try, you cannot actually get that button, unfortunately. So now we head back and we switch over to SpongeBob. And Mr. Krabs, what he'll assign us to do is...
There you are, boy. Someone's broken the sea needle.
That's horrible. The sea needle is the cradle of Crochet Corner.
Yes? Yes, it is. But what's more important is that there are tikis and shiny objects just outside the windows.
Mr. Krabs, how can you think of money at a time like this?
Easy. I just clear my mind. Money, money, money. Now listen here, boy. You know that I'll give you golden spatulas if you bring me shiny objects. But I'm going to sweeten the deal. If you can break all the tikis here at the Sea Needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
Why would I want to break the tikis, Mr. Krabs?
Because they were laughing at you and calling you funny names.
What kind of funny names?
You know, SpongeBob Butt Pants.
That's not very funny.
No. But they said your mom was ugly.
Ugly? All right, Mr. Krabs, break them I shall. You've got a deal. Wow! Everyone looks like antfish from up here. The ultimate wedgie experience! Boing!
Okay, this is clunky.
Can't take it!
I know I mentioned that earlier, but the point still stands. This is really clunky. Okay, that's all of them, right? Yep.
Wow! Everyone looks like antfish from up here.
You just said that. Nice try. Oh, bye.
I feel like a new sponge.
And here's the 10th wheel.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Oh, huh. The downtown map is on those. That's all of them, right? Yep. I tried to press triangle to exit, because that's what it was in the original. Take a shot every time I mention the original. Fun drinking game.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
That's every steering wheel. Come on now.
Whee!
I just clipped through the tiki, by the way. There we go. Okay. Just a couple more. Maybe just one more now. Come on, buddy. Get out of here. We don't take kindly to your kind around here. For goodness sakes. I'm gonna cut until I get this idiot. Okay, I got it. Took a little while.
Good work, boy. Here's the golden spatula, like I promised.
Alright. Now we... There's still one thing we have left to do. Other than talk to Mrs. Puff, I mean. Because obviously we need to do that.
SpongeBob, I'm impressed. How did you fight?
Well, there were these robots. I met Sandy, and the lighthouse was...
Okay. Sorry I asked. Here's the golden spatula that I promised you.
Thanks, Mrs. Puff. Now I'll help you guys evacuate.
But SpongeBob, you don't have a driver's license.
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't.
Well, if I don't, then what's this?
A library card.
Oh,
I love how they actually made him hold it. That's such a nice touch. Now then,
I'm rollerific.
let's go take care of the other things that we need to do here. Really?
You've just met the sponge.
All I'm trying to do is pick up Shady Sock here. I call it Shady Sock because it's the guy in the back alley guarding his precious sock, by the way.
It shines.
Alright, do we have all the socks? We don't? Which one did I miss?
I feel like a new sponge.
Wasn't that one? I'm gonna cut until I find the one that I missed. Alright, I found it. It was the one up here. Which I knew it was there, I just forgot to get it. And so now we have the next spatula, Tiki's Go Boom. You're not supposed to be able to do that. But sure.
Gotcha!
You're also not supposed to do this.
Someone better make good use of all these. Good riddance! Feeling refreshed!
Now, because we did it like that, we actually have to go over and get SpongeBob, so I'm not gonna make you guys watch me do that, so I'll see you in a second. Alright, we're back, and all you really have to do at this point is just push all the buttons. So, you know, let's just do that, and then the golden spatula will appear on top of the statue. Oh yeah, and also the cannon will get crushed. E-rated game, by the way. Now, something that you would actually do in the original game is that you would just jump off of the statue's shield and then land on the lamppost, and then you would activate the Tikis that way. However, because you can't land on the lamppost in this game, I figured it would just be faster for me to use Sandy. So that's what I did. Alright, so that's everything we've got here in downtown that we can get. See you next time for the next level. Please subscribe if you would like to see more SpongeBob content, among other things. And please like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.